Good morning, student. Today's topic is past adjustment. In previous lecture, we have studied about how to calculate capital account or how to form capital account when capital is fixed or fluctuating. Now let's come on the topic that is past adjustment. Sometimes after the account of partnership firm have been closed after the final year, it is discovered that there have been some error or omission in the account. Usually the following types of error or omission or mistake has been discovered. First one, interest on capital or interest on drawing may have been omitted. Second, profit and loss have been distributed among the partner in wrong proportion. Profit sharing ratio has been altered with effect from the some past date when salary or commission payable to a person has been omitted. In such case, instead of altering the closing account and the signed balance sheet, rectification or adjustment is made at the beginning of the next year. These error or omission may be rectified in two ways. First one, by passing a single adjustment entry with the net effect of the error and omission by passing a single adjustment entry. And second one, by passing a separate adjustment entry for each error and omission. Past adjustment entry, journal entry is there. That one is gaining partner's capital account debit to sacrificing partner's capital account. If in a firm, if partner not charge a correct appropriation, that is interest on capital, salary, commission, interest on drawing, and also not calculated net divisible profit, before doing this, partners divided profit in wrongly without taking these consideration. Partners divided profit in agreed ratio. For the calculation of these adjustment, firstly we have to prepare a table that's showing adjustment. Format is particular A, amount debit, amount credit, partner B, amount debit and credit, firm, amount debit and credit. First condition is wrong appropriation, profit wrongly credited. If profit wrongly credited means already deposited to partner's account and it is the wrong entry, it is when we have to rectify it, then we have to withdraw from partner's account. Then partner's account will be debited and firm account will be credited. There are two aspects of each and every transaction. We know well about this. One is debit and another one aspect is credit. If partner account will be debited, then firm account will be credited. Correct appropriation to be taken into account. Interest on capital account credited because interest on capital increase the amount of partner's capital. So it will be deposited in partner's account. So it will be credited. Credit means deposit and debit means withdraw. So it will be credited. That one amount credited to partner A and partner B and debited to firm's account. Next one is if salary also not credited, then it will be credited and it increase the capital of partner and decrease the firm's amount, that is debited to firm. Commission credited to partner's capital account and debited to firm account, but interest on drawing debited to partners and credited to firm's account because it is a profit of firm. Net divisible profit. Firstly, we have to add firm's debit and firm's credit. Then after we find out the less amount of debit, that one is profit distribution. Profit distribution on the basis of that amount, it will be distributed in profit sharing ratio. That one is given in question. So we have to calculate credit, total of credit and total of debit. Then after deducted both account, then we have to find out the profit of the partners. Profit distributed in profit sharing ratio, that will be credited to partner's capital account because profit increase the capital of partner. Net effect or adjustment, it may be debit or credit. If debit balance is more than the credit balance, then balance will become debit, and if credit balance is more than the debit, then balance become credit. In past adjustment, it is not necessary that capital account of all partners are affected. More than one partner capital account may be debited or credited, but amount of total debit and total credit must be equal. For example, question number 71. Mudit, Sudhir and Uday are partner in a firm. Profit sharing ratio 3:1. Their fixed capital balance are rupees 4 lakhs, 1 lakh 60,000, 1 lakh 20,000. Net profit for the year ended 31st March 2020 distributed among the partner was 1 lakh without taking into the account of the following adjustment. Means without doing any appropriation, they have to distribute it, wrongly credited the profit. Which one appropriation is not made? First one, interest on capital 2.5%, salary of Mudit 18,000, commission of Uday 12,000. Mudit was allowed a commission 6% of divisible profit after charging such commission. After charging, formula is net divisible profit into rate upon 100 plus rate, because here written is Mudit was allowed a commission of 6% of divisible profit. So firstly we have to calculate divisible profit, then after we have to find out Mudit's commission. Pass a rectify journal entry in the book of firm, shows working note clearly. For showing these adjustments, firstly we have to prepare our adjustment table. Particular Mudit debit credit, Sudhir debit credit, Uday debit credit and firm's debit and credit. Yeah, three partners are there, Mudit, Sudhir and Uday. That's why we have to write. We have to increase one more column for Uday. Firstly, we have to write which one is wrongly credited. So profit is wrongly credited. Total profit of firm is rupees 1 lakh. 1 lakh credited to partner, that is in ratio 3:1. That is 1 lakh into 3 upon 5 is equal to 60,000. 1 upon 5 is equal to 20,000 and 1 upon 5 is equal to 20,000. Interest on capital. In question, interest on capital is given 2.5%. 2.5% of 4 lakh is rupees 10,000. 2.5% is 1 lakh 60,000 is 4,000 and 2.5% of 1 lakh 20,000 is 3,000. Then total sum is rupees 17,000. Salary to be provided. In question only Mudit salary is given, that is 18,000. That will be increase the capital of Mudit. That's why it comes in credit side. The total of salary is 18,000. It comes in debit side of firm. Commission to be provided. Uday commission is given rupees 12,000. So firstly we have to calculate net divisible profit, that is 1 lakh minus total of interest on capital minus salary minus Uday's commission. So 1 lakh minus 17,000 minus 18,000 minus 12,000 is equal to 53,000. According to question here given, after charging, formula is net divisible profit into rate upon 100 plus rate, that is 53,000 into 6 upon 106 is equal to rupees 3,000. Net divisible profit we have to calculate after calculating profit minus interest on capital minus salary minus commission of Uday, then amount will become 53,000 into 6 upon 106, that is 3,000. Here right here in Mudit's account, commission increase the Mudit's capital. That's why it comes in credit side, and debit side of firm the sum of 3,000 plus 12,000 is equal to 15,000. Now we have to find out the net divisible profit. Calculating for net divisible profit, firstly we have to edit credit side only 1 lakh is given and debit side given 17,000, 18,000, 15,000. The sum of 17,000, 18,000 and 15,000 is 50,000. 1 lakh minus 50,000 is equal to 50,000. That 50,000 profit, divisible profit, is distributed in 3:1:1. Now 50,000 into 3 upon 5, 50,000 into 1 upon 5, 50,000 into 1 upon 5. So 50,000 into 3 upon 5 is equal to 30,000. 50,000 into 1 upon 5 is equal to 10,000, and 50,000 into 1 upon 5 is equal to 10,000. Here debit side 60,000 and credit side 30 plus 3 is equal to 33,000. 33 plus 10,000 is equal to 43,000. 43,000 plus 8 is equal to 51,000, and 51,000 plus 10 is equal to 61,000. Here credit side is more than debit side. So credit balance is 1,000. And Sudhir's amount, debit side 20,000 and credit side is 10,000 plus 4,000 is equal to 14,000. Here credit balance is less than the debit balance, so balance will become debit balance, that is 6,000. And in that side 20,000 and credit balance is 3 plus 12 plus 10 is equal to 25,000. Credit balance is more than the debit balance, then answer will become as credit balance, that is 5,000. 1,000 plus 5,000 is equal to 6,000. Debit is 6,000 and credit is 1,000 and 5,000. Now journal entry, pass the journal entry. Format is date, particulars, LF, amount debit, amount credit. Debit amount become Sudhir's account is debit, Mudit account and Uday account will be credited. So Sudhir's current account, why will written here current account? Because capital is fixed. When capital is fixed, then amount will transfer in current account to Mudit current account to Uday current account, being adjustment entry. That one is total of debit side is 6,000 and credit side is 1,000 plus 5,000 is equal to 6,000. Thank you. Have a nice day.